like usual. Yeah, I've got to figure out a way to get lots of things going on this week. It was given to me by the office. It's sums myself up right there. So look at that. Thank you, Linda. Good looking out. And actually getting it opened up for the new doors. Yeah, so here's the other one. The guys got this one cut yesterday as well. We're trying to save the brick just because we're going to be filling in the other two doors where the other two doors used to be on the side over here. We're taking them from here and going to patch those doors. So they just wanted the doors moved. So we've got to save the brick to match it. It's very tedious. It's nothing like we can just come in here, demo, bust out. We would have been done yesterday. So we're having to be careful with it and cut every piece out and reuse these bricks. So we'll make it happen somehow. But yeah, later on we'll be able to concrete the interior and get it all filled in. So we got the sheetrock put in today. That makes it a lot bigger actually. I'm kind of surprised. It just, I mean, this is a big difference. You know, you can see where the wall used to come out here. Have a lot more room in the restroom now. It's like a big square almost. A big, where, I don't know why they had it like that before, but 3 square feet extra in this restroom, but that's pretty tremendous. Pretty excited about that. So that's looking good. It's looking really good. Won't be too bad. But the biggest thing that we did here was remove this whole shower, which I need to come and clean it here, vacuum it with the shop vac, but pop all this tile off still. The guys left for the day. It's Saturday. They were already in overtime, so we got what we could done. Monday I can get one of the guys pulled off of one of our jobs and we can break this tile up, I hope. Oh, dang. Look at this. Got a little Vinegrone here. I don't know where he is. Definitely on a mission. Those things are so scary looking, man. Yeah, he's definitely looking for something there. It's weird. Guess it was on the wall. Just sneaked his way up through there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to put the concrete board up in here for the back of the shower. Now the shower is going to go all the way up, or the tile is going to go all the way up to the top here. I think it'll look a lot nicer, especially with the high-pitched ceiling. I mean, it's way up there, so there's no use in cutting it back to the door height where it was before. So we're going to go all the way up this time on tile, different tile. We're not going to use a white. I just dislike that white stuff. I know it's kind of coming back, that Subway white tile or whatever the heck it's called, but I'm gonna go with something different. Not sure yet. Something cheap, but something that looks nice. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, it's gonna be tile all the way. Of course, redo the tile floor. You know, you can't really do big tiles on a floor like that because it slopes down to the drain. So you have to use the small tiles. But we could either do little squares like that, or those little octagon, something that'll match walls. This wall here that we took out, that used to be here, is gonna be glass now. Pane of glass, a see-through sheet of glass. It's gonna go all the way out, which, like I said before, we're gonna gain the 4 inches. Here is where the wall was before. Well, the glass is going to be on this edge here, so I'm going to gain 4 inches inside the shower, which is going to be freaking awesome because, well, 4 inches is 4 inches. So what we've got to do, though, we've got to come through, continue this with concrete just for that 4 inches. So we're gonna have to drill into this existing concrete here. That way the new one will hold through, because if you just pour it right on top and make it flush with the other pad, eventually, well, it'll separate. So we're going to have to drill into there, just put some pieces of rebar in there, tie another rebar across, basically reinforce it and tie it into the existing concrete on the bottom. That way it doesn't move around on us as much. So concrete always shifts, just what concrete does. So it's always in a crack. You know, you got to realize you're on a base of dirt. What does dirt do? It shifts. You know, you can take out as much dirt as you can, but still not going to help unless you do like a 6 foot deep concrete slab or something. So, and even at that, it'll probably crack eventually. But with this glass or the concrete base for first step, I'm going to take it out a little farther, just because it'll give me more than 4 inches right here. It'll give me 10 inches. So I don't have to hopefully put a door here. I'm hoping not. So that'll bump us out here. We'll have to cut the sheetrock back actually, about to right there. And that way all this can be concrete board. So I'm gonna gain 10 inches on this entryway, which will be tremendous. So along with the 4 inches on the sidewall, 10 inches on the entryway, it's gonna open up the shower quite a bit. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah, it's coming along. Getting this thing done. And yeah, get on to mini projects, mini projects here.
Some of the grout was too thick, so I'm just going through and patching it up so it looks good.